Mannerisms of Millennials, a Cross-Generational Perception. This article is written by 4 authors. First author Laura IJASS. Second author Geetha Subramaniam. Third author Sharifa Muslia. Last author Hadayat Hussain. Contribution and originality of the study is that this study contributes to the existing literature on the mannerisms of the young people of today, namely the millennials. It looks at whether the perception of the millennials of themselves in terms of mannerisms is in tandem with that of the older generation that nurtured this cohort. Millennials, also known as Generation Y, have a set of distinct universal characteristics that set them apart from the older generation. These characteristics, among others, include their lack of good mannerisms in their daily interactions, regardless of whether it is with their own contemporaries or with those older. The aim of the study is threefold: firstly, to examine the perception of millennials of their mannerisms in their daily interactions; secondly, to examine the perception of the older generation of the mannerisms of millennials in their daily interactions; and finally, to compare the differences in perception between the millennials and the older generation of the mannerisms of the millennials. Self-administered questionnaires were distributed to 2 groups of respondents comprising the millennials, Group A, and the older generation, Group B. A total of more than 100 respondents from each group participated in this questionnaire survey. The findings reveal that there is a vast difference in how millennials perceive their own mannerisms compared to the way the older generation perceived them. It is interesting to discern a certain degree of difference in the set of values held by our young of today in comparison to the generation before them. Thanks for watching this video of International Journal of Asian Social Science Volume 11 Issue Number 1.